We are here with some Neopet news today. My name's Carousel, and we're just gonna play Neopets and have some fun. This beat is sick. I want to play Neopets for a bit. A selection of, so it looks like, so we'll start today with some news. A selection of new 7-day streak prizes has been added to Trudy Surprise. As has been the case for the last several years, these prizes are added to the pool, but all previous prize options are still available, just at a lower rate. I did not know that. So let's just actually knock out Trudy Surprise, because I always... It didn't take me to Trudy Surprise. I thought clicking that would take me to... I also didn't log into Neopets today. Okay. Ooh, I've been with Cotton Eye Joe. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Okay, it's taking forever to load, so we're just gonna move on. This isn't going the way I want. Is Trudy Surprise on here somewhere? Trudy! Yeah. I haven't been doing Trudy Surprise, if I'm being honest. The minute they took the notification away is the minute I checked out. And I kept wondering, like, why don't I have any boxes to send NC items to trade? Like, where are all my boxes? Where'd they all go? And it's like, duh, you haven't been doing Trudy Surprise, lady. And let's move on. Tales of Tacardia first anniversary. Damn, that's crazy. That game's been out for a whole year. It feels like it was just yesterday. 2 login calendars, another upcoming donation dome. So I don't play this game. I don't know diddly squat about it. So I cannot give you the Tales of Darkardia news. Like, I don't know what any of this means. But they did have some pretty good... They have some cute items. We'll look at that in a second that are going to be coming out. And this was news. They accidentally put the island pets into the styling studio gotcha mechanic thing on accident. And so a couple of people got their hands on them, but not all of them. But here's just a couple of them in like high definition. The side bunny is so cute. Like, has so much attitude. Like, they just have attitudes, and I like that. And then someone on Reddit leaked all of them. Let's see if we can zoom in a little better. Bing, bang, bong, a sing, sang, song. They're just cute. I mean, I'm not a big island paintbrush person, but they're still very cute. I can see why people like them. The cougar's cute, of course. I don't know who is my favorite. And then this is the other. So these would be the tropical island, kind of like when they did the Valentine ones, the adorable Valentine. And they just have like different designs. I like the Aisha and the Walkie. Is it called a walkie? I've never said that out loud. They look pretty cute. Cougars, anytime it's the nostalgic cougar, it's always going to look a little wonky and kind of off. Wonky walkie, wonky walkie. And then the Khajiit from Khajiit Seek? Is it from Khajiit Seek, or am I just thinking of the Khajiit avatar? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. But they're all very cute. I probably won't get one, but they're there if you want them. And this is just more fairy fragment stuff. So this, guys, so these are pretty cool, because I would think that these would be NC items, but they're not. They are NP items. So I tried to restock some the other night, probably at like 2 a.m. I tried and I didn't get any, and so I gave up. But I bet they cost an arm and a leg right now. But they're really cute items. They kind of remind me of, I think, the hold on, let me go to a side real quick. They remind me of, I think it was a Phaley that had they released like an NC mall that was just for people who have older accounts. So on my childhood account, I was able to get one, and it's like the little Phaley that sits on the head. But I will say, I think the angel puss is a little cuter. The Phaley's a little weird. Maybe it's just my pet that makes it look weird, but you know, it is what it is. And what other news? Is there any more news? Did I miss anything else? Donation dome. I don't know what that is. And then I think we're caught up. So let's go to their news, and we'll see Pet Protection League is back for another week. I have no idea what this is. Like, I always read it every day. I don't know what it is. I thought like if you had that Neopet, like you were granted like an item, but I don't know what it is. But these are the Darkardia. Oops, I said I was gonna tell. I said it again. I told myself you are not gonna say anymore. You're gonna use different words, because when you use in your videos, when I watch them back, I sound stupid, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna stop saying and anytime I say the word I'm going to hit myself with a metal pole. And I almost just said it. But these are the Tales of Darkardia items. First anniversary, blah, 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 blah. This background looks really cute, and these bubbles or whatever, they look pretty cute. So I'm kind of excited about that. I won't be playing Tales of Darkardia probably because I don't like the art style very much, but yeah. And this is just telling you, if you were using the new restyle feature in the NC Mole's styling studio over the past 24 hours, you may have come across some island pets that have peeked their heads out a bit too early and were not intended to be part of this prize pool yet. We've removed them from the restyle prize pool as of today, and they will be making an appearance in the main styling studio very soon, along with some more new friends, so stay tuned. I'm kind of excited about that because what color are we gonna get? It says new friends, so will we get like new colors? We'll probably get the red, the blue. I don't know, did they release blue, so it would be red. Yep. Let's go ahead. So I already got my ALTADOR Cup prize, but we're just gonna go head over there. The ALTADOR Cup is just so disappointing to me. I mean, I try not to bitch and I try not to complain about neopets, but I always look forward to the ALTADOR Cup, and the ALTADOR Cup is not, this is not the ALTADOR Cup. You just come, you read, we talked about it last episode, but you just read this fanfic and then you collect your prize. This is a pretty cool prize in comparison. I will say the premium prizes suck, but I feel like if they gave premium like I'm never expecting the bonus premium prize to be like a super attack P or Grapes of Wrath. Like I'm never expecting a premium prize to be that, but I would like my premium prize to be something I care about instead of, they look like rocks. Deflated yo-yo balloons, they look like ball sacks, like gray saggy old ball sacks. That's what my premium prize was today. Not happy about that. I haven't been reading, and this could be me, because I read the first one halfway through. I tried to read Team Darrigan one and I couldn't make it through because I don't know what's going on. I don't know any of their names and it's just confusing to me, but they seem really well written. So kudos to whoever wrote them, like pat on the back to you. I just don't want to read Neopet fanfiction if I'm being honest with everybody here. Do we get anything? This is just, I didn't do this year and I'm probably not going to. Unless some like really, really cool items. Neapolitan hair. Hold on. What's going on with all these? What are these items from? Is there new stuff out that I didn't know about? I'm trying not to spend as much money on NC because I'm about to go on vacation and I'd rather spend my money on real life stuff. But oh my goodness, this Neapolitan hair is I don't know if I like it. It's kind of cunty, I'm not gonna lie. You can make like a really cool rocker chick. I did buy some Neapolitan. Did I call this a Napoleon wig instead of Neapolitan? I don't know, but it looks so stupid on the VARWOLF. It looks like a scene girl. If you're a scene girl, come back it up. Put your booty in the hair and shake your butt. Don't look that up because that's a horrible band. Over the shoulder elderly Gathao. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Shut up. Is this in the ALTADOR Cup from the clouds? Because it better not be. Imagine that on like I don't even know, like on a white kukra maybe. Okay, no, that's not the fantasy. Fairy? No, that's not the fantasy. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. The Shoiryu, like customized Shoiryus, they always look pregnant to me. I don't know why. It might be a me thing. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Let me do pastel. This is like my dream pet right now, but I haven't been able to find the name. I did something really silly, and I'm glad I did it off camera because I just know someone would comment or like message me and be like, you did a dumb thing. I traded my super neg that I got. I was gifted by TNT for screwing me over. I traded it for 2 mil and a pastel paintbrush. Because pastel paintbrushes right now are like 3 mil, 4 mil, and I know eventually they will go down. I need this like tomorrow. I need that bad. I need this bad. But yeah, I did that. All on me. White winged eyeliner. I thought this was like a crying eye and got really, really excited for it, but that is not a crying eye. That is some new age eyeliner. Not a big fan of. New age eyeliner. I'm joking. Let's knock some of these out real quick. Fire in the hole. If I have enough Samuel No Eyes to fund a Samuel No Eyes style castle in his likeness. So we are gonna get our prize today. I would have already had it and we'd be re-rolling, but I messed up the other night when sometimes I don't do my dailies until like midnight because I think like, oh, you might record today. If you record today, can't do your dailies. So I'd like wait until the last minute to do them, but that's how stuff ends up not happening. You look like a koala brother. Did anybody watch that when they were little kids on Disney? Disney Kids? Was that what? No, it wasn't Toon Disney. What was the Disney channel for Playhouse Disney? Playhouse Disney. It's where the Wiggles like lived, I think. I think they lived at Playhouse Disney. Playhouse Disney. That's where I wanna be. That's where I wanna be. I'm gonna feed this to Violinette just cause. Hopefully it doesn't turn her into an egg. It did not. Unfortunately for us, I do not have a hairbrush. I don't have a hairbrush, so we gotta go find one. I gotta leave, but please don't make it hard for me. I'm in a sing-song mood today. Purple hairbrush, we'll take it. And if you ever get cold, you'll just have to hack it. We're gonna press F5 to reload the page. And who wants to be brushed? Let's brush iPixel, even though iPixel's a robot. Missed opportunity. I understand why the toy, like why they made the toy Poogle the eye dog, because that was a toy. But imagine if it was robot, like the robot Poogle, because the robot Poogle is vile. It looks like something out of, what's that thing called? Five Nights at Freddy's? Five Nights at Freddy's, is that what it's called? I've said it too many times. I've never played those games before because honestly, I don't like things in costume. I don't really like animatronics that much, so it's just like a horror. It's like a Chuck E. Cheese slasher film for me. But I did watch a lot of like, what is his name? Matt Pat. He would make like the lore videos. So I know a lot about the lore. I just don't know what's going on in it. But my favorite FNAF character is definitely Mangle. She is very, I was going to say very demure, but I'm not going to say that anymore. She's just very cute. I love the color combo and I love all the innards. I think there is a character called Innard, isn't there? And it's just a bunch of innards. That sounds like a slur. So we're going to move on. You said move on, where do I go? Today we're gonna win. We are going to win. We didn't win. Grab some omelet. Please give me my favorite omelet. Oh man, I didn't even get to see what kind of omelet I got because I misclicked and now this wolf with horns coming out of its nose is yelling at me. Please don't yell at me. And we didn't get the avatar today, but you know what? There is always tomorrow. That's the good thing about Neopets, is there's always tomorrow. The sun will come up tomorrow, except for you. Should we play Feed the Slorg? Yeah. Or no, we already played our game. What else do we have to do? Let's not feed the Slorg. There's no need for that. Purchase or customize? I made M into a little fly. I don't know why. He's wanna fly. I guess she'll die. I loved that book for some reason when I was a little kid. But that lady was, I don't think, some of the stuff she was eating, I think is illegal to eat. So did that story take place in another country? I don't know. It's very weird. She swallowed the fly to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and wiggled inside her. She swallowed the cat to catch the spider. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. You know what? I'm gonna give that book a good college read because I haven't read it in a long time, obviously. What if I put these? That is just crazy. That would be insane. What if we let him be surrounded by VARWOLFs? Yep, this is my custom. I hope I win customizing contest. I deserve it. I'm better than everybody else. Why don't I ever win? What is, I think M actually got zapped Halloween. Let's see. Yeah. Halloween. The Halloween Kukra is so ugly in the converted style. I mean, even the unconverted's kind of like, it looks like a bat. It looks like a gargoyle, which I love. I was not allowed to watch gargoyles as a kid, but It looks like a gargoyle. Gargoyle. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Give me my Khajiit morphing potion. Give me my disco Khajiit. I forget disco is a kind of paintbrush. What the fuck? It's not the hippie brush, it's the disco brush. Is hippie an insult? I don't know. My mom calls herself a hippie, but I don't know. I don't know, Ash. I don't know. I'm gonna quick stock all this just because I'm tired of looking at it, but I am going to keep my hairbrush. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Purple hairbrush. Yep. What a weird shaped hairbrush though. And we can move on with our life now. On this day, I see clearly. What else do we have to do today? There's a frog over there. I will venture into fairy caverns. Oops, no, I want to play again. We just bought a ladder. We just bought a ladder. And then I'm going to not do that. I said, crap. Now I have to beat myself with a pole. That is crazy. Why did I do that? And we are going to go to Shop Wizard real quick and accept our fairy quest. Well, butter my buns and call me a biscuit. Miss Bailey, whatever her name is. She took a break from the plot to give me a quest. I'm sorry, the art, this is so mean. The art and the plot was not doing these fairies justice. Like, this fairy is serving congeniality, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. She is cunt all the way down boots. And then when you see her in the thing, it's like, oh, that's what my favorite fairy looks like. Downtrodden, beat up. Like, what's going on? Let's hope that she gives us I almost lost my voice. Let's hope and pray that she gives us a fountain fairy quest. I'm gonna cover my eyes. I'm gonna kiver, because if she gives us a fountain fairy quest, I think we can make a coconut jub for the avatar, and then I will release him into the wild, or I might just slip him to a side account, because maybe eventually I'll make a friend and they'll be like, you know what I really want is and we didn't get it. She was stoked. Fires inside Indigo. I just have this thought that one day I'll meet someone and they'll be like, man, I really want a coconut jub. That's all I think about at night. When I lay my head down at night after a day I got perfectly right, all I think about is coconut jub. Coconut jub. I need coconut jub. And I'll be like, well, guess what? I have a coconut jub. And I'll be like Jerry Springer. And they'll be like, wait, a coconut jub is like in the room with us now? And I'll be like, yeah, the coconut jub is in the room next door. I'll call him in. And I'll be like, coconut jub, please come out. And then my coconut jub will come out. And then the person will be like, oh my God, it's the coconut jub. Oh my God, coconut jub. And they start screaming and like falling out, throwing up, cramming. And they're like, what's its name? And then I tell them, but the name is not a very well named and has underscores and numbers. And they go, oh, I don't want it. And then I die. That's what I think is going to happen to me one day. And if that doesn't happen to me one day, we live in a simulation. And we got a pumpkin pie. I'm trying for the Edna avatar. So that's what we're going for right now. Gooey, rotten pumpkin. It's almost pumpkin season, right? Let's just skip past 4th of July and what other holidays happen in the summer? The only one I can think of is the 4th of July. And that's only important to Americans. It's not important to British people. It's honestly, I wonder if British people during the 4th of July have to like lock the word 4th of July from... I don't know what I'm saying. Let me just shut up. No more history lessons with me. We got glaring eye wrap. Honestly, that item brings me so much comfort. Ooh, we've been getting, so to get this avatar, you have to have 3 items in a row. And she's been cooking. Like, we've been cooking. Chef's cooking for me. I'm a rookie potato yo-yo. People still yo-yo? Like, what's up with that? Did those yo-yoers, those extreme yo-yoers come to anyone else's school? Or did you just get Rachel's challenge? We got Rachel's challenge a lot. But one time, no one will believe me, but one time the world's strongest man came to my school, and I'm pretty sure it was Mark Henry, the WWE wrestler. Like, I'm pretty sure it was him. Unless everyone is just out there claiming to be the world's strongest man. Like, I don't know, but he was the world's strongest man. I didn't get a good look at his face, but to me, Mark Henry came to my school, but to the rest of the world, it was just some dude that kind of looked like him, probably. Whoa, these popsicles or lollipops make me want to start collecting candies. Hey, I'm trying out this new thing where anytime I want to spend money in real life, because I have something wrong with me. I just like buying things. Like it makes me happy. And anytime I want to do that, what? I'm not loading the page too quickly. Your server just sucks. Are you kidding me? I'm trying to do a quest for Edna, and you are hella jealous. Where's Edna? I don't even remember what I was talking about. You guys are ruining my fun time and my stories. What is missing? Missing the millipede powder. Ugh. I'm saying ew like I don't rub snail mucus all over my face. Because isn't a millipede like a roly-poly type thing? Like an isopod maybe? I could go my whole life without seeing another isopod though. Mint ice cream apple lantern. That sounds horrible. Horrible. Hairspray wind up yellow Drake toy. Good morning, Baltimore. I've never been to Baltimore. Is it like the sweet life of Zach and Cody or what? Horace. What is this item? Horace? A guide to Saiboney culture. Saiboneys do not have culture. I have one and they have never, ever shown me anything out. Where'd my hairspray go? What in the everlasting heebie-jeebie is going on in the government of Neopia? Imagine if like Neopets had like a government and we had to vote people into kind of like, if you guys know GTA RP, they do this. They like vote people into like government. Like imagine if there was like a Neo mayor and like every 3 months we got a new one and they got to be the mayor of Neopet land. I don't know the Neopet lore obviously, but I guess technically all the lands already have a ruler, so what I'm saying doesn't make any sense, but it would be kind of funny. Because who rules over the humans? Because if I'm a human living in the Neopet world, I'll be damned if a fucking King Snarl says anything to me. Like, the fuck you, what even are you? Like, why are you speaking to me? I'm literally a human. Carousel. Let's read this to Carousel. She's already read that book. Of course you have. You've read every book in the book. I'm a book. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's see what is there something new at the NC Mall. NC Direct Trendsetter Mystery Capsule. What? Oh hell no. To get that I have to buy more NC. I'm gonna throw up like a lot. Unique Summer Graham. What in the fuck? Hold on a second. That's crazy. So they changed. Oh gosh, thank the heavens I saved one. For my gallery. My gallery. Did I save one for my gallery? Yeah, because this is a load of crap. Do you guys want to see my gallery? Because I haven't shown you it in a while. I was trying to edit it, but I can't like figure it out. But I wish there was just someone that I knew that played Neopets better than me and I could just ask them dumb questions and they would be like nice to me about it instead of like undermining me. Because you know when you ask like on other things, people will like, they're kind of mean, I'm not gonna lie. Slushies, moon, food, glorious food. But this is my gallery. Is there a way for us to just look at it without seeing like all this nonsense? I was trying to organize it, but it's really hard for my pea brain, if we're being honest. I do have a pea brain, so I can't just look at it. Is there a way to look at your gallery without? I guess there's not. I want to look at my gallery like if I wasn't me, you know, I was someone else. But I guess you can't do that. But if you ever want to check out my gallery, Maj and Megan, and you can look at my gallery and be like, wow, this bitch sucks. Neoports. I think it's here. Did I get any new ones? Let's see. I survived the Neopocalypse. Blah, blah, blah. I did get the buzzing. Oh, I did get the Harris one off camera. I took a screenshot of it, but I don't know where that was like, 2 weeks ago. So it is what it is. on that. Let's see if we can knock out at least one avatar today. And Jelly Neo. Oh, we didn't do the lab ray yet. Don't let me forget that. I don't know what it's called. Avatar checker, avatar checklist tool. Let's got your girlfriend at my crib watching Netflix. Okay. Random when you feed your neopet at the soup kitchen. I am too rich for that. So I guess I gotta transfer all my money to be, or liquidize. I can't even talk. Most of these I can't do. Own a coconut jub jub and feed it tropical food. This was my goal. I'm trying to make this happen currently. I saw a coconut jub jub in the pound, but my brain, like, because I don't like jub jub, so I immediately just clicked next. I was like, fuck, you could have used that to, I said, whatever. I think this item is still super expensive, so I don't want to spend my money on that yet. Randomly, when you complete an end quest, be ranked top 50 of avatars. I never wake up in time to do this. Play with the blue evil fuzzle until it scares your pet. Let's try. We'll do this from now on once a day. We have to... I didn't do Tavi's tea time the past 3 days and I would have had the avatar. I just can't. Like, if I don't record, I don't do the things that I'm supposed to do, and it makes me kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. I have an evil blue fuzzle somewhere, I think. I spelled evil wrong. So evil, so evil. Evil blue fuzzle? Did I sell my evil blue fuzzle? No, I didn't. Blue evil fuzzle. Not evil blue fuzzle, blue evil fuzzle. What is a fuzzle? What the? It looks like a puffle. Is it making fun of what I think it's making fun of? It better not be. How expensive is this thing? 2,300, that's not bad. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this until 5:10 because that's how long my attention span is probably gonna be. So we have 2 minutes. Okay, well that was some riveting Neopets gameplay. Send a score of 200 plus points in the extreme potato counter. I can't do that. Play Deadly Dice. Can't do that today. Complete this stamp album. Win a game of Plushie Tycoon. That is like asking for my kidney. I'm running out of avatars I can collect. Have any color snow bunny. So I'm working towards this one. It hasn't been 365 days yet. So in a couple of months, I will have that avatar knocked off. Complete the quiz at Sus Mind Control on January 14th. Oh no. Yeah, I think I've kind of run out of avatars I can get, like easy ones to work towards. So we're gonna have to start locking in and playing some games. Like want a game of Gormball, I feel like we could do that. Pet Center, Pet Sitter. I really want this avatar, 2,500. My score has never been close to that, so maybe we can work towards that one. Randomly when winning buried treasure. I think this avatar was turned off for a little while, and I guess they turned it back. Oh, I have to wait 164 minutes. Random when you win a game of Gajitsi. Is that the one that was spying on people, though? I'm not sure. I think that was the multiplayer one. Randomly when... Lever of Doom. Pull the lever anyway. Pull the lever, crunk. I'm gonna keep pulling it a couple of times. I don't want to go broke. Darragantonu. In what university would I have that? Like, what? Battle with your Shoiru in the battle dome and win. Do I have a Shoiru on this account? I don't. Maybe we will kidnap a Shoiru and get that avatar. I don't think, guys, that we are going to get any more avatars today, at least. I gotta make a game plan. I gotta lock in. I gotta put all this training to the test. I want to fire Bloomeroo with a 30 plus. Whoa. Why aren't there avatars for Kugras? Why can't it be like own a Kugra forever and you get a cool avatar? I don't get it. You don't get it. You just don't get it. You already forgot. I'm still trying for this avatar and I can't get it. Awarded for participating in the ALTADOR Cup. I don't understand. I participated in the ALTADOR Cup. Why don't I have this avatar? Just saying. Yeah, I think we're done. I think most of my avatars are things that I have to like work towards. And sometimes, you know, you're not in the mood to pull a lever for 45 minutes, and that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We could pounce her for a second. I might just have a short plot. I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna record ALTADOR Cup content and like have some ALTADOR Cup like yo-yo ball tips and slushy. We're gonna slushy sling it up, but I can't do any of that. Eel pot. What? Oh, it's steampunk. I was like, what kind of techo is that? Weematanya. Blue blasters. Is there a shoiryu in here that could fight? I need a beefy shoiryu in my life. I like __ clover __ riveting. I really wish there was a way to like track like who made this pet. That would probably put a lot of people in jeopardy of being caught for cheating, but it would be cool to see like who originally made Sniper Viper 33. Like who did that? I want to know. Who made Eel Pot? Eel Pot's actually a pretty cute name. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to adopt him and make him a Korobi. Who is putting nasty pets in the... Why is there a swamp gas pet here? Imagine having to sit next to a swamp gas pet in the pound. That sounds... Alright, I guess that's it today on Neopets. I guess we're done. We're caboodled. We're alloodled. So I guess my final thoughts of the day is bring the ALTADOR Cup back next year. I am bored without it. I don't even care if you bring the plot back. Just let me play Yo-Yo Ball and Slushy Slinger for 12 days straight, and I'll be happy. Even if they just let me play games for 2 days, I would have been happy. But yeah, that's it. And I said we said like 10 times, so I have some explaining to do to myself. But thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Carousel, and if you did anything interesting in Neopets today, feel free to let me know about it in the comments. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.